What's up, Ratans? I want to speak with you today about Bitcoin in the immediate short term because today we will see publishing the inflation rate of January, which is very important for us because of the price movement of Bitcoin, right? And I want to speak with you about what will happen with Bitcoin the midterm. So let's go charts and what we seeing here, what happened yesterday. Yes, yesterday nothing happened yesterday, right? We are still bouncing here between these lines and we are forming something like an ascending triangle, right, which would be bullish and theoretically could us bring just a moment, let me measure from if we break this upper line, like I told you also yesterday, could bring us at least in a bullish scenario 47,200, right? But if we break this support line, you see, it's a very important support line because here it was a support. Here was a resistance. Here support. So if we break this support line, we could dump to at least 42,000, right? Because this is the next support which we see here, right? Support, and yes, here's support, right? At least at 42,000, something between 41 and 42,000, right? If we are breaking this 45,000, we could make a long position, right? If we break this resistance support line, we can make a short position, right? So, but much more important than this technical analysis, because everything depending on the inflation numbers which will presented today, right? So I want to show this article. January consumer inflation expected to rise by 7.2%, the highest since 1982. So, and this is very important for us. CPI is expected to rise by 0.4%. So what that means for us, for the market, it will be at 1:30 GMT. So it's in about 3 hours. Will they present the inflation rate? And if the inflation rate is above the 0.4%, we will see a huge dump in the market. I'm expecting it, in my opinion, because it makes even more pressure to the Fed to increase the interest rates or to do something against this inflation, right? If they will present us, and this nobody knows, if they will present us inflation rate under the 0.4%, we will see this huge bull run, right? We see in the immediate short term, we see the market will react to it and we see a huge pump, right? So it will be 1 hour before the stock market open, in 3 hours approximately, 1:30 GMT time. So please watch and have an eye on it. This is very important for us. It's even more right now important than technical analysis, because this depending on if we see a pump or dump, in my opinion, right, today. So also what I wanted to show you is we saw yesterday the S&P 500. I told you that I'm expecting, if we are breaking this resistance line, which is right now broken, that we see a run, right? This also, if the inflation numbers will published and they are positive, right, like under the 0.4%, we will see here a run, and I'm expecting also to follow the crypto market, right? If they will be higher than 0.4%, I expecting that we're breaking again this line, which would be very, very bearish for us, right? So, guys, but in the midterm, we should still break this huge, if we are watching an S&P 500, this huge support line, which is since March 2020. So it's a 1-year support line at the S&P 500, which we broke here, and we see this huge dump, right? So if we are in the midterm not breaking this support, which is now resistance line, we see the market dumping and also the crypto market, because if the stock market crashing, the crypto market will follow it. Maybe not day by day, but it will follow it. It's like based on the past we saw this, right? So this is a very important line for us, which we have to watch on the stock market, right? For example, on the S&P 500, which we have to break in the midterm, and also on the Bitcoin. I told you, for me, it's very important to be really bullish if we are breaking this EMA ribbon and we close above 47,500 approximately. We have to close the weekly clearly above, with volume above 7,500. At the best, 2 green weekly above this EMA ribbon, right? So this is for me a clear sign that we will see a bull run, right? Until now, we are staying into a bear market, and until now, I'm still bearish in the midterm on crypto at whole, right? So guys, please be very careful here right now. Watch what will be, which numbers, inflation numbers will be published at 1:30 approximately in 3 hours, because if we see the forecast is 0.4%, right? This is what they're expecting. So if it will be above, it means the inflation is even more. So the Fed has a pressure, and this will have an impact on the market. I'm expecting to have an impact on the market. So we see a dump, right, to 41,000. I'm expecting 40, something between 41, 42,000. If the 0.4 percent will be under the 0.4%, I'm expecting to see a pump in the crypto and stock market. So if you also want to trade an 8,200 for free after initial deposit, costs you 1 minute for registration. It's my affiliate link. After initial deposit, you get 8,200 in bonus. If you're a professional trader, you can use it for trading, for leverage trading. If you're not professional user, just get your bonus at 8,200 after initial deposit, after 1 minute registration. Just buy through spot. Links down below, guys. Tell me what you think about the market. Please tell me, not about I knew it, or I knew this will dump, I knew it will pump, or I told you. Say me clear something with clear arguments and news, right? And not just I knew it, or I told you, or something like that. Okay. And again, do your own research. Never just do what I'm doing or somebody's doing. Do your own research. It's we are nobody's financial advisor, and I'm also not a financial advisor. I'm just saying what I'm doing, and I'm calculating my risk, right? So please be very careful. Do your own research, and yes, tell me your thoughts about link down below for 8,200 in bonus. If you want to claim it, claim it. If you don't want to claim it, don't claim it. Doesn't matter, guys. And we will see later in the evening, because I'm very excited what will happen today. And today I'm really expecting some price action. It's very boring right now. We see only the sideways action. It's really boring, because for us professional trader, it doesn't matter if the market going up or going down. We can make profits on going up or going down. And like me, okay, the Bitcoin trade I lose right now. This is the one trade in 2 months which I lose, so it doesn't matter. But I lose the trade, but I win on my portfolio, right? So yes, guys, please be careful. Calculate your own risk. It's very important, and we will see in the evening. I kiss you. Mwah.